What's up, good people? It's Isaiah. And as we look at the tape, we're looking at old Lokido in the Aldo outfit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have him at 255. Right? I'm only at 80. I'd have to get, come on now, somebody do the math. Like 175. Hold on. 175. Actually, I have 38. I don't need 175. I need, what is that? 175, 138, 137 Luring Shadow Swords. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm in no rush to do that. All right. Having him at 80 is more than enough right now because it gives me the ability to finish the cell report. All right. Anyway. So look at the hair. Look at the hair though. The hair, the ears, you know what I'm saying? Look at it. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Looking all regal. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done his character quest or anything like that, so I have no idea what to expect. All right. Anyway, let's take a look here at just the abilities on their own here to see his passives. Ooh, not bad. Transfer user buffs and debuffs during member switch. It's wait. Gain over critical during member switch. Gain shield equal to 100% max HP during member switch. When in back line at turn start. Stack presence on user. Inborn to play, change normal. Is this the first character to really benefit from, or really make use of this member switching mechanic? Like VC? Like actually has passives that is beneficial to like whoever he swaps out with, you know what I mean? So let's say you have someone who has a bunch of buffs on them, and then you VC to Lokido here, you know what I mean? Like without any use of Grasta, that's because he has nothing on him. Come on now. Nothing on him. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. Wow. Okay. Huh. I haven't even done anything with his skills yet. So nice. Not bad. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. You know what I mean? Very interesting. Just the VC. Wow. I wonder, there's probably going to be some boss that actually forces you to make use of this whole deal as well. It's going to be absolutely nuts. You know what I mean? So, anyway, not bad. Just from looking at that. Jeez, okay. I don't know what the attack change is. I'd have to, use them in combat, so. Yeah, I don't know what the normal attack change is. We'll have to use them and find out. All right, so no big deal. Looking at the VC here, might as well scroll back up here. Okay. Earth type / attack on enemies ×3. Single. That says small. Never mind. Small ×10. Wind presence stack ×3. Or wind stack 3. Increased strength ×2. End user gains damage increase based on enemy strength for 4 turns. Okay. And enter born to play mode for 4 turns. And activate strongest learned unique ability. In Link, only when stellar awakened ability is learned. Activate final attack. Link, only when final act is learned. And consume all Jeez. Wow. Okay, talk about a broken Valor chance. What the hell, man? Okay. All right. Man, this, I'm thinking about like, you gotta remember, Persona, right? Joker and Morgana, right? How you would just, in most cases, you could just VC in Joker and have him do a crap ton of damage to whatever it is you're fighting back then, right? This is kind of like, that, have someone who has preemptive and is incredibly fast. I'm thinking the Coco. All right, VC for Lokido, and you're good. You know what I mean? So, anyway, very interesting stuff here. Let me go ahead and look at the Stellar board that I don't have done at all. What's the peak ability here? Enhanced Valor chance. So, at battle start in front line, enter Born to Play mode for 1 turn. Okay, so that's interesting. Wait. Enhanced Valor chant and at battle start. So, This makes it seem as if he gets another, like Born to Play. Like he starts off in Born to Play. But it says here at Battle Start in front line, you start with Born to Play. So it's interesting. Again, this is where like testing comes in handy. They need a button to just automatically unlock the entire board. You know, whale problems, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and get this done. All right, Showstopper here. Enhanced, Earth type / tag on all enemies ×3, extra large, nice. In Born to Play, pierce barrier and ignore target defenses. Okay. See, because I immediately thought of like the boss that I fought with Shinwa or Yakumo. You can replace Shinwa with Yakumo. Like it'll work just fine. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, you know what I mean. So anyway, pierce attack and ignore target defenses in Stellar Burst. Strength increase ×50. That might be the highest multiplier in the game right now. ×50. I've seen some ×40s, some ×30s, but 50, man. Okay. And before attack, activate Bathe in Applause and Intrigue in Link, and user physical damage increase based on max MP and gain increased skill hits by 1. Okay. And that's just the basic version of it too. Three shadow allies. Okay, that's good. So I believe it was Nakoko who had a very weird one where it's like they had to be like cat lovers or something like that. Showstopper, the enhanced version. Double XL. Alright, pretty much everything else stays the same. Yeah, pretty much everything else stays the same here. Not bad. Alright, so we got a full stellar board here and testing to do, you know what I mean, for his overall deal. Alright, so a couple of things though. I mean, just let me see, do I have a perfect? We'll use this one. Where'd Lokido go? He's a shadow sword.
Prepare for the performance of a lifetime.
Look at that, sounding like royalty. You know what I'm saying? Sounding like royalty. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You hear this, man? Prepare for the performance of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? The audacity of this guy. Anyway, let's give him some weapons out here. We'll go Elpis. We'll just throw Elpis everything on him. I believe that skill was based on max MP. So obviously something that would boost MP would be beneficial. That's not a lot. If he was maxed out, I think it'd be like 50 or so extra MP, but you know, whatever. Grasta here. He's a shadow. So let's see here. Bullseye. Go 4 rows with thorns. And we use resonant power because it's right there. Why not? Alright. Should also unlock these abilities here. And are you serious? Requires me to do a quest. Jeez. Wow, that sucks. Anyway, so I guess we're testing with just base skills, I guess. All right, which is kind of unfortunate too, man. Let's see here. Improv. Grant MP consumption 30% to user. All right, that's not much of anything. Wait, hold on. Could you say that's a buff though? You know what I mean? Because then if you see somebody out and they're impede, you know what I'm saying? Just wondering. You know what I'm saying? So considering he could transfer his damn buffs and debuffs to whoever he VC's out with. You know? Anyway, interlude. Preemptive deploy. Torn Earth stance. Okay, so Earth Zone. User's max HP goes up 30% for 4 turns. Regen 15% max HP 4 turns. If the Earth stance is already deployed, awaken the zone. Okay, cool, not bad. Intrigue. See the royalty of this guy. It's ridiculous. Anyway, Earth type / attack on a single. Okay, inflict elemental break Earth 3 stacks. Okay, so this is gonna useful in Earth-based teams. Okay, I'm thinking the snake salesman, right? And maybe Kane. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. All right. And maybe a few others as well. Okay, cool. User Earth type attack. 100%. Wow, okay, yeah, definitely in an Earth team. You know what I mean? What we got here? Bathe in applause. Okay. Uses power, int, speed, 50%. This is selfish character, it seems. Buff increase ×2 and user type resistance 50%. So basically, if you're in an Earth zone, you know, 100% to power, int, and speed. Not bad. What does this do here? Bizarre act. Okay, hit the enemy, all enemies 4 times, and user crit rate 100%. Yeah, very selfish character here. He's not sharing any of the glory with anybody. All right, very selfish. Final act. Earth type / attack on a single ×3 XL. Inflict pain persistent. Inborn to play. Strength increase time. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Strength increase ×50 inborn to play. Now, if you recall, let me go back to this stellar board here. He would start with 1 born to play. So, okay. That right there, ×50 on a single? Jeez, that's pretty high. Man. Now I wonder what that damage would be like without any equipment. You know what I mean? If it's ×50. Man. Superb act. What we got here? Earth type / attack on all enemies ×4 XL. Uses crit rate 100%. And inborn to play. So if you pop this off in the first turn here, strength increase ×10. Buff time multiplied by 2. User's damage on crit 30%. And gain over critical for 4 turns. Alright. Yeah, this ability right here, final act. Let's see, do I have it? I don't. Final act. We'll move that there. Showstopper can go there. And modest act. Let's see here. What tomes here? Only because I'm curious. You threw off my numbers, you. Yeah, that ×50 did a lot of damage. Now imagine if like pain was set. You know what I mean? Very interesting stuff. So I'll play around with that. Man, I really wish I had his other stuff. As far as skills to use, I mean, obviously Final Act would definitely be one of them. Okay. Especially in that Born to Play. If I had the other abilities, let me do this here. Alright, so if I had the other abilities, let's see. Superb Act. This would probably be the skill I would use first, actually. You know, have somebody else set the Earth Zone. But use Superb Act first. The reason why, because you get that buff. 100%. You know what I mean? So, and because in that first turn, you're in that Born to Play, you lose the 50 that you would, if you use, say, Final Act, which is fine. You would lose it, okay? But you get overcritical, so you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? You know what I mean? In this particular case, like, is it worth losing that Born to Play? You know, since that only lasts, he's at the start of fights for one turn. You know what I mean? So, really up to you. Final Act would definitely be a skill I would use, obviously, because I was, what, millions of damage? Bizarre Act, I probably wouldn't touch. I mean, obviously, you have to unlock it to, you know, get the Superb Act, but I probably wouldn't use it. Bathe in Applause. In an Earth Zone, I would definitely use this as well. Okay, because this is like the Lily, or it might just be her. I'm pretty sure there's somebody else who does the exact same thing though. Power, int, speed, 100%. There has to be somebody else who does that. I just don't remember who. Could be Mayumpha. Maybe. Again, I'm drawing a blank on who else does this, because I'm pretty damn sure she's not the only one who does that. But, yeah, you know, Earth Zone, I would definitely use this skill. Okay. Definitely would use that. Alright, and then, yeah, Bathe in Applause will get used. Let's see, what do we have here? Intrigue. To inflict elemental break Earth on the enemy, I would use it as well. Because again, these are all buffs that are just being stacked on him. Okay? But then remember, he can VC and he can transfer those buffs to, say, whoever is going to be your actual damage dealer. You know what I mean? So, bringing that into account, you can stack buffs on them, VC him out with your actual damage dealer, and then let them just go absolutely ape crazy on whoever the hell you're fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, something to think about there. Like I said, that transferring the abilities, man, I swear, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. All right, so we can actually test the VC component side of things. But we're going to actually build a team. Who would I use? Kuchinawa was the first one that came to mind because I'm thinking Earth. I'm thinking debuffs. Okay.
Good chance to grow my market.
Yes. Okay. And I said Akane.
Where are we heading today?
And definitely Mayumpha. Let's see. Who would be the damage dealer? A lot of good options here, for being honest. Lots of good options. Let's go with base Lokido, because then we'll VC him in and use his Groundbreaker ability. But before all that, let's actually see what this VC is all about here. We already have an Earth Zone, so this skill would be useless here. And
foes about to...
About 4 million in damage. Unfortunately, he didn't get that link ability. Let's see. Okay. Just trying to see what the limits are, that's all. So, bring him in. And see what we can do here. Let's see what we're working with. Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. Real. You know what I'm saying? I did not organize these skills. Because we don't need this. Damn. Don't need that. I should have organized these skills. Wow, that's very unfortunate. We'll test final act.
Gotcha.
400 million. Not bad. And of course, when paired with, you know, the debuff king out here, you know what I mean? It's like the extra damage. You know, it's pretty nuts. Let's, geez, I wanted to go AF. It really makes no sense.
Oopsie daisy.
Let's see here.
Your head shall be mine.
Yeah.
This is all right. Damage cap. Not bad. That stellar burst was the damage cap. That's about that, the abilities I want to use. Wow. Not bad. To be honest. I'm gonna have to go do that quest because I'm curious about the hair, the outfit, like what's going on. You know what I mean? Obviously some kind of play is taking place. I don't know what, but you know, I'm curious. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave me hanging like this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Oopsie daisy.
Alright, I think the DC. Do I have this time? 2 turns? Okay. Let's see.
All my power is in these fists. Oopsie daisy.
He has a shield. Overcritical. Yeah, these ridiculous. Crit rate, magical crit rate, weak point, mental focus, singular focus, magical crits, hurt type attack. Yeah, he got all those buffs. This wow. Imagine like the bosses. You know what I mean? Like you're fighting something and you're like, damn. Hold on, let me bring in another damage dealer. You know what I mean? And they get the buffs. And it seems like it doesn't even matter who it is. You know, you could be like, okay, Shinwa, I need you to have all these buffs real quick. Here you go. You know, like it's ridiculous, man. Especially when you consider the fact that, what was it, Final Act, I believe? Is it called Final Act? no, not final act, superb act, there we go, where he can give himself, 100% crit rate for 3 moves, okay, or bathe in applause, where he can buff, in a earth zone, 100% power, 100% int, 100% speed, and then you just give that to whoever the hell you VC out with, nuts. It's really nuts. All right, let's see. I should have looked at the skills. I definitely did. He's doing 500 600 million in damage. I should have looked.
Ooh, that kind of hurt.
Not bad. But yeah, I mean, he's going to be one of these characters that you can probably do a lot with, okay, if I'm being honest. Especially in an Earth team. And again, if you had another Earth unit that you wish to use, Tuva, for example, okay? You're like, you know what? He has all these buffs. Tuva, we're going to BC you in. We're going to replace Lokido with Tuva, and then boom. You got Tuva with all these buffs, just ready to go, ready to use them. You know what I mean? That's insane. Right? Insane to think, with no roster, for them either, And so, very interesting here. Very, very interesting. That's gonna take a lot of experimenting just to see just how broken this could actually be. You know what I mean? I wish I had all the abilities as well, so I could really make use of that VC attack. Wrong Lokido. Yeah, I want to really make use of this VC here. When presence stack 3. Okay. I can enter born to play mode for 4 turns. Activate strongest learned unique skill in Link only when stellar awaken, or only when enhanced stellar ability is learned. Activate final act in Link only when final act is learned. You know what I mean? Pretty dope. And I do have final acts. So yeah, this is great. This is great. Again, I'm gonna have to go through this quest line to figure out why on earth he's dressed like royalty. Why the colors match that of Aldo. You know what I mean? Why is he even playing in some kind of play in the first damn place? You know what I mean? I got a whole bunch of questions about this damn character. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Look at him just standing there, being all regal. I'm saying royalty. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Having too much fun, and I'll probably get him to 255 sometime this year. Like I said, I'm in no rush for these Luring Shadow. He's like the only gacha one that I got right now, actually, that needs it. Everybody else is free. So just to showcase that here, I do this a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, that'll do. Sort by Shadow here. He's literally the only one. So he's at 80, and then so is everybody else. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. Those are my thoughts so far. Like I said, pretty good. Seems pretty easy to use as well, especially in Earth teams. Do the quests, get all the abilities. Does it need to be Stellar Awakened? Probably not. But considering Final Act isn't a Stellar Awakened ability, it's like, yeah, you can just use that whenever the hell you want. For the VC side of things, though, yeah, you definitely would need to be Stellar Awakened. Okay, so and this is one of those cases where it's like, yeah, definitely Stellar Awakened this unit. You know what I mean? It's not like Shinwa where if you got her and she's not Stellar Awakened, she's still good. Because you can still make use of like Horizon and Link, I believe, or whatever the skill's called, Breakdown, and whatever the other one is. You can still make use of those abilities with Shinwa, but with Lokido here, if you're going to be using VC, definitely Stellar Awaken him. You know what I mean? Because you kind of need to, So anyway, that's pretty much it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and I'll talk to you all later.